this episode. So we're here getting ready to do that. I made a part before, and both times my video canceled in error, either through YouTube server. However, but that's another story. Hopefully this one doesn't get messed up. But I wanted to show this robot that I'm gonna fight once I remove the brain behind me. This dude is pretty badass. I quick saved before I got to this point, and when my video messed up, I took the brain just to see how this guy would react, and let me tell you, you don't want to fight this guy one-on-one. As you'll see shortly, he is a menace. He is going to shoot molten lava balls at me, or molten steel balls, and it's just crazy. So let's get things started. Let's go ahead and talk to this chick.
What are you doing here?
Let's see.
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Now, before I respond to her, let me just say that when the camera panned to my character, I was wearing XO1 armor. I did not come here with that armor. That is actually armor I found while at this particular area when I was coming to look for the recon beacon. You will find it sitting in a power station, completely intact. Well, let me rephrase that. Based off of your level, you may find it or T51 or T45, depending on your level. So, but whatever you find there, whatever type of armor you find, whatever T series or X series, it's going to be a full set. When I saw it, I was just completely shocked. You hardly ever find a full set of XO1 armor unless it's just like in a seriously hard to find location. So anyway, let's continue. How could I help? Take what I need. I'm listening.
How can I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? Next, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. To provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Okay, so now that we have that necessary information, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to remove her head from the station here. which is being used to create all these dysfunctional robots. But the guy behind her, or not guy, but the robot behind her, yeah, you want to get away from him as quick as possible. So if you haven't gotten this DLC and you're waiting to play it, here's an exit strategy I recommend. So when you grab this head, you're going to want to turn 180 degrees, okay? Actually 90. You're going to want to turn 90 degrees, and you want to go straight for this area over here. And when you get here, jump to the stairs. Okay, now because this is see-through grate flooring, he can still get you through there. So what you'd want to do is come around here, right? And you want to put this pole here between you and him. That way the fireballs doesn't hit you directly, because they zap a lot of your health. Try to keep these beams in between you and his fireballs that he shoot at you. Okay, this is the strategy that worked for me. Now, if you're playing this on survival mode, I hope you got a really good strategy, but that's the one that worked for me, and I was able to survive it. Now, I should also note that it took 3 Fat Man rockets to take him down. Okay, I didn't use any conventional weapons. I used a Fat Man on him, and it took 3 Fat Man rockets to take him down. So what does that tell you about how tough it is? Alright, so let's see, what weapon do I have that I could use? Where's my pulse grenades? Okay, let's do that. What weapon can I use? I'm gonna try not to use, let's see, that does 118, that does 100. Let's see, this does 268. You know what, let's go with the Reckoning. Okay, so I have plenty of stim packs. Watching this video, just don't even stand around to why the minute he activates, I mean, he takes off. So grab the head. Yeah, let me get out of here. You'll see what I mean. Just watch. See what I mean? See what he's doing? And they reach far too. Yep, here he comes. See? Ooh, 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 ooh. Can't really go nowhere. I mean, he gets you no matter where you go. I mean, this guy's killing my health. You know, this is why I took out my Fat Man. I didn't even waste time with him. Screw that. Where's my Fat Man? I mean, he kills your health quick. Shit. Shoot, sorry. What the hell? Why are you... Really? My damn camera angle just got locked. What the hell? Now you see, that was one Fat Man rocket and it didn't do that much damage. It did enough, but not enough. I mean, this guy is killing my health. That didn't even do anything. Oh, man. You know what? I'm gonna manually do this. I just blew my own damn arms off. Are you serious? Wow. See what I mean? And I'm wearing XO1 armor. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing stage 3 XO1 armor. Told you, you got to get this guy ASAP. I beat him the first time I played it. I guess I just hesitated too long, so let's try it again. Let me quickly switch to my Fat Man. And if you're watching this, I highly recommend you bring a Fat Man with you, because any other weapon is just not going to do it. Unless you just are witless and you want to really get into a fight with him. Alright, let's see, can I get him? Yeah, perfect. What? I didn't do any damage to him. Wow. Wow. That took him all out in one shot. Wow.
Well, come on.
That's a first.
Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Wow. That took him out in one shot. I am shocked. Wait, what is that? Okay, I see. Is there anything else on here? No. See 2 dots there. What is this here? Jezebel interview.
Alright, Brain Box. Ivy wants me to find out what makes you tick. So let's get started.
There's no need for that. I'm certain we can discuss this rather unfortunate situation before it gets completely out of hand. Now, what exactly did this Ivy tell you to do?
Simple. She wants me to crack open that dome you have for a head and find out how your brain is connected to your circuits.
Perhaps I can be of assistance in that regard. After all, there isn't much else I can do now that you remove my head from its chassis.
Yeah, shut him down.
And destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find him and bring him to justice.
Nice.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
I want to hack it. I want to
I
take
come
its
to warn you
parts.
of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, only seeks to save lives.
Activate
This
unit.
scourge cares
No, don't
nothing
want to
for the
activate
progress
it.
we have made,
I can't even make him
but we will
self-destruct.
find him and bring him to justice.
Alright, screw it then. Is there anything down there? Nope.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact
Yeah,
today,
if
thank you.
anyone watches this video, just play it smart against the big giant robot that I just faced. You know, don't take any chances with him. Whoa. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, almost got me. Alright. That's turned off. I guess I'm supposed to go this way, I guess. What do we have here? Jet. bags of fertilizer. Do I need to make any more? Obviously I can't do it. Dinner tray and fuse, definitely take that. Screwdriver. I'm carrying too much because I picked up a screwdriver, really? Boy, I hate to pick up anything heavy like a spatula.
What the hell was that?
I just heard somebody.
This is bullshit.
Oh, I got the Automatron game. Nice. I will be playing that in some downtime. Carrying too much, yeah, I got that part. Nothing is yours. Let's pick this lock. You know, it wasn't until I played Fallout 3 that I really got familiar with lockpick. I've done a really good job being able to pick locks. So like Assassin's Creed, games like that, yeah, I definitely learned how to get around with those. Saw, take all that. Hammer, can. I know I'm carrying too much. How many times are you gonna keep reminding me? Empty coolant. No, oh well, plastic. Yep, definitely take that. Yep, take room too.
You really are taking the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
Let's see. I wonder. Nope. You know what? Let me switch to the Fat Man. This got the funniest feeling I'm gonna run into some seriously beefed up enemies. Let's see. Power stations. Anything in here? No. Alright, so let's. Can I get up here? Oh, yes. Doom Protectron. Wow. Yeah, I didn't want to face him face on. Are you serious? Wow. They got to do so much better with the aiming on here. You know what? I'm gonna manually aim that. Alright, now to get rid of this turret that was shooting at me. Whoa. Another Doom Protectron. Okay, he's down. And it looks like there's more coming this way. Alright, what other grenade? Oh, I still got pulse grenades. Cool.
Find anything useful?
And where are they?
I have been programmed to efficiently terminate human combatants.
Oh, okay, so they're hiding.
Contact lost.
Holy snap. A Soltron Gorgon?
Allocating additional power
Wow.
to the sensors. The hostile
Okay.
will be detected and eliminated.
Okay, I'm gonna take advantage while he's stuck. Oh shit. Okay, I guess I pissed him off. What is the purpose of the pulse mines if they don't really do a lot of damage? Oh, well, you know what does damage. Ada is putting in work. Oh the hell? Somebody else shooting at me? Mr. Sandman, help me out, please. Kick all these robots inside their teeth. Thank you, Mr. Sandman. Assault Tron frontal primal plate. New mods available at Workbench. Sweet. Ooh, a tuxedo. Gotta look good in the wasteland. Anything else of value around here? Nope. Nope. Alright, you know what? Let me get this on. Alright, anything else? Hidden? Easter eggs? Anything? Nothing that I can see. You know what? Let me give her some stuff because I really don't want to be overweight.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see. Give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Give you that. Any weapons? Sharp bolt action. Anything else? Nope. Alright, anything over here? No. There's some stuff here. Yeah, I was just in there. Okay, here we go. There's something here. Let's check this out. See what this is. Hopefully my video doesn't mess up. Clipboard.
Hey,
What can I do?
You can take all this junk off my hands. That's what you can do for me.
For you.
Nice. Now I can carry a bunch more stuff. Okay, I didn't go in here. Let's go in here. Rat eggs. Let's shit. Oh, what the hell? What the hell is that?
Well done, sir.
Thank you. Okay, Ivy's turn. Oh, here we go.
They're out there. We'll find them. Nice try.
Now who's shooting at us? Oh, I'm so taking your head off. Alright, you know, let me turn my mic down a little bit. Okay. Let's see, what is this? Danny Boy Apple's clipboard. Dinner for okay. Let's get out of this armor and see what's on this computer. A machinist. He's bloody. His bloody robots are everywhere. Every junkyard, every factory, even that robotics pioneer park. How are we supposed to find parts for our own bots with this loser cutting us off at the pass? It's not like we don't fight back, but geez, we kill a group of his bots and 10 more appear. Does this guy just pump them out at some assembly line somewhere? Finding him is our top priority, because what else are we going to do while he keeps getting in our way? We will find him, make a bot from his bones, and force it to take out our trash. Yep, good luck with that, buddy. We were gonna go in, take the 4 Protectron bots, and get out. No big deal. Yeah. Recon on the location warned us of a Deathclaw in the area, whatever. With our bots, a Deathclaw might as well be a mole rat, no big. We even managed to sneak in and get to the bots without waking the monster. Really? Are you telling me I'm gonna have to deal with a Deathclaw? Ahab. I stuck his skull. Ahab will be at my side. I just hope we don't pulverize his bones. Alright. Let's see. Oh, come on. Let's take some rat away. Alright, let's get out of here.
That power armor will provide adequate protection.
Alright, let's move on up to these stairs. Let's see what we have here.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
That's pretty cool. Even the humans can wear robotic parts. That's a pretty interesting twist. Oh, here we go again. Alright, so let me put this guy right here. Let's see what's on this terminal here. Oh, okay, I forgot I gotta unlock it. Let's see, bricks. Armor.
Sweet.
I'm good. Earth, really? So, yeah, why didn't I just run up here through the turrets and deactivate it? Come on now. You allow me to deactivate them afterwards? That was pointless. Tape. Anything else of interest? Nope. And maybe the underground can use those technical documents. Let's see what's in here. More duct tape. Flow torch. Fusion cells. Wrench. Bunch of good stuff in here. You know, why can't you take the stuff out of these bags like you can the mutant bags? It just makes sense to me. I don't understand that. That'd be really cool if you could hang that around your workshop area. That'd be cool if you could do that. What do we have here? There's some stairs here. Which goes where? Likely nowhere, but you never know. Alright, come here, lady. Let me give you some more stuff. Alrighty. Chalk. Nothing this way. Okay, so I guess that's the way out. Wait, let me see. Yeah, I think that's probably the way out. Let's see if there's anything up here. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could put these sandbags in your community. That's one of the things they should give you to do. Oh, here's some stuff down here. What's this? It's an ammo box. Too bad I don't have jump jets. Nice. Really? I can jump onto it. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's get to this security door.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Okay, is that to insinuate that we're gonna run into Some enemies or something? Why does this look weird?
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I see somebody moving. I have pulse grenades. And what weapon am I using? Dr. Doom. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Where are pulse mines? Let's put some of these out. I think I see somebody moving over there. Yeah, I do.
Who's there?
Oh, I thought it was gonna explode. Oh, how is she hitting me? How the hell is she hitting me? Or is it? There's nobody behind me. Where's my grenades?
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh well. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Good job, human.
Let's see. Ooh, she got quite a few pieces of legendary armor. Increase energy damage. Tesla T60 torso. Left arm. Right arm. Okay.
Excellent.
Ooh. Look at this bad boy. Fires an electrical discharge that arcs between targets. Nice. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but yeah. I'm sure we can upgrade that. That's pretty awesome. Ooh. That is one sweet looking weapon. Yeah. I'm loving this DLC. Alright. Let's see.
Heads up.
How may I be of service?
Hey, Ada.
Please take your components, sir.
Heads up.
I'd be...
Still over.
Happy to help if I can.
Alright. Let's see. hot plate. Wow. I empty blood bag now. Alright, so moving on to the next area.
Look alive.
How may I be?
Do I have weapons that slow me down? Oh yeah, yeah I did. Where's that gun at?
Your service.
Alright, there we go. Oh, nice. Fat Man mini nuke. And some shotgun shells. What do we have here? Okay, we have a power core. 45 rounds, plasma cartridge. 308. Salvaged Assaultron here. Ooh, charged by reloading. Nice. Charged by reloading repeatedly. The more charges, the higher the damage. Nice. Alright. Assaultron blade, Mr. Handy Buzz blade. Wow, you know, I'm literally becoming more and more impressed. There's some really good stuff to get in here. I haven't really fully did the modding. I guess you got to do the missions in order to, you know, get full access to the mod, so that's not a problem. Let's see. Assaultron blade. Alright.
Traveling with you has proven to be quite uplifting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sweet. It puts us back at the beginning. Nice. Torch. Jet. Okay. Sweet. It puts us right back at the beginning. That's awesome. So I guess at this point, well, I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen at this point. We took the brain head. I guess it's going to tell us once we get outside if we don't have to face any enemies. She's going to tell me what we're going to need to do.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Okay.
Yes, sir?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Why would you say something like that?
Isn't it obvious? Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I'd selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Alright. Build Jezebel a body. Build Jezebel a body. That's what they used to call whores, Jezebels. And I'm supposed to build Jezebel a body. Alright, so I'm gonna have to come back for this guy. Yep, I left him there when I saw that X-01 full suit sitting down there, so I'm gonna come back for him. Let's head to Sanctuary. I'm actually gonna move this. I don't like it, it sits in the dark. Yeah, move this and bring it out here. So let me get out of this. Oh, that's pretty sweet. You can put a hacking module on them. They can hack other robots for you. Nice. Check targets. Vice grip. Left hand automatic laser. Nice. You can literally build every single part of it. Right hand baton. Nice grip. Assault on right hand baton. Right construction. Assault on right shock. Starter. Yeah, why not? I'm short adhesives. So let's see what we can put on her. That's crazy.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Then you gotta make some adhesive. So let's go do that.
Seems to be growing well.
Should have enough just to make enough to finish off. Let me see if I have any corn that I can take with me. I mean, I have in, check my backup chest here. No corn. What about wild corn? Yep. Let's see if I have any over here. wild corn. Let's see if I have any here. Yep, sure do. Let's see if it'll allow me to use the wild corn to build it. No, I have to have regular corn. Okay, then I don't get the point. Alright, so let's take what we got. So let's finish with a layer for Saltron legs. Alright, so we gave her new legs.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase "thank you" will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know?
Wow, she's a rude bitch.
On my way.
Why did General Atomics make you so uncooperative?
I haven't the faintest idea of what you're talking about. I'm a top-of-the-line model, with an efficiency rating that makes Mr. Handy look like a glorified toaster oven. When given a set of instructions, I will complete them without question, and without error. Now, were there any other ridiculous questions you wanted to ask?
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility?
I promised to answer your questions. And unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
That's an understatement. Rudest robot ever.
I did warn you, but you were successful in learning how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too.
We'll soon find out. What did she have to say?
I'll need to modify a robot to gain access. Jezebel uploaded the plans for an MSAT to my Pip-Boy.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Install that on a robot. Okay. We're gonna rebuild you, Ada. You're gonna be my companion. And we're going to do that on our final episode. And on that note, we're going to end it here. Thank you for anyone that may stop in and watch the video. I appreciate it. Until the next episode, you guys have a good one.